This is News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Eric Morton of WDWNT.com. Please like this video, subscribe, hit that notifications bell to make sure that you never miss the latest from Disney theme parks around the world. We do this show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, all about Disney theme parks around the world and Disney Cruise Line. Here is the news for November 26, 2025. First off, Black Friday is 2 days away. Carousel Products is, of course, getting in on the action. If you have an order that is $70 or more, you can use the code SHIPMAGIC to get free shipping. Yes, that's right. Don't ask us to ship you a brick or something like that. That might cost extra. But for everything else, $70 or more, ShipMagic gets you free shipping. Of course, you can get this gal who's on her way from the coast still, apparently. Santa Gertie, there she is. Time for the holidays. We still have just a few Galactic Lounge Singer plushes, some T-shirts, all kinds of great merchandise, and of course, the world famous now Magnet of the Month Club. We launch a new magnet every month, and you can get that as a subscription right to your inbox, or you can join and then cancel like people do. People know the system, right? I guess let's get to the news. Magic Kingdom Park passes are no longer available for any tickets on Christmas Day. That's December 25th, if you didn't know. And the week through New Year's Eve is fully booked for standard theme park tickets. According to the theme park reservation availability calendar, Magic Kingdom is fully booked for standard theme park tickets and resort hotels from November 24th through December 31st. EPCOT, Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Disney's Animal Kingdom still have reservations available on these dates. All parks are available on New Year's Day, at least so for now. There is more availability for annual pass holders. While most pass holders are blocked out of the weeks of Christmas and New Year's, and credit pass holders, well, you have no blockout dates, so go have fun. Guests can still potentially visit Magic Kingdom on Christmas without a park pass if they reserve a pass for a different park and then park hop over, or pass holders visit without a reservation after 2 p.m. However, Magic Kingdom will close to new guests if it reaches capacity, so you're kind of rolling the dice there. This is rolling the dice. Hey, I remember when I was in high school, I drove about an hour and a half to come to Disney World, and they just told us at the parking lot, like, nope, can't come in. We're full. So gamble if you feel lucky. We'll see. High school marching bands are back to performing at EPCOT after a long hiatus that began with the COVID-19 pandemic. Marching bands returned to the park on Tuesday, November 25th, and Wednesday, November 26th, the week of Thanksgiving. We don't have an exact schedule, but bands may continue to perform during the EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays. The festival officially begins on Friday, runs through December 30th. The performances are presented by Disney Imagination Campus. On Wednesday, we saw the Monroe High School Marching Band and Green High School Marching Band. The bands start their performances at the American Adventure at 10 a.m. They then move counterclockwise around World Showcase, returning to the American Adventure. Though marching bands have not performed in EPCOT in 5 years, they have continued to perform in Magic Kingdom. It's great to see them back at EPCOT. The 2025 EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival has wrapped up, and the EPCOT International Festival of Holidays is just a couple days away. Food and wine signs have been removed, and holiday signage is starting to go up on booths throughout the park. The booths are mostly reused from one festival to the next. They just get new names and menus. We also got a glimpse of the festival's passport. We saw cast members getting ready for the festival, including putting up festival passports, although they aren't available for pickup just yet. The passport cover features the monorail driving past Spaceship Earth inside a snow globe. The map will be on multiple stands, which also display menus and other information. The map of EPCOT is on the top half, while a key and legend are on the bottom half. The map highlights holiday kitchens and entertainment. There are QR codes for information about the festival and allergy-friendly menu options, for instance. The list of holiday cookies, stroll cookies, is on this side of the stand. A new pass holder exclusive EPCOT International Festival of Holidays cup will be available at Walt Disney World this year. It comes with a Fanta Blue Raspberry Slushie, which appears to be the same drink included with last year's souvenir pass holder cup. What is with Fanta? They get into everything, man. All the new drinks at Halloween Horror Nights are always Fanta this and Fanta that. Now we have Fanta in the festivals. You know where I don't see Fanta? At anyone's house. So maybe that's why they're pushing. So you'll buy some Fanta instead of just getting it at theme parks. I don't know. The pass holder cup features an image of Figment in his holiday sweater with other EPCOT iconography and the festival wordmark. It comes with the Fanta Blue Raspberry Slushie with assorted candies called Frostbite last year. I don't know what's this year. It will be available during the Festival of the Holidays from November 28th through December 30th at Refreshment Station while supplies last. The 2024 cup and drink were $6.25. Pass holders must present their valid annual pass and government-issued ID to purchase that drink. They can't, boy, they're putting up a lot of barriers there. Cast members at the Land Pavilion in EPCOT are sporting some new costumes, and park fans might notice something very familiar about them. The new costumes include khaki slacks and a green button-down t-shirt. It appears that both Pavilion and Living with the Land cast members are wearing the new duds. On the front and back of the costumes, a pattern of swirling greens and whites appears in the background with white leaves in the foreground. The entire design looks almost like a minimalistic watercolor painting. If you look closely, though, look at that leaf pattern. You may notice something familiar. The new Land Pavilion cast member costumes feature the 5-leaf pattern in the center of the pavilion's logo. Talk about a fun little thematic Easter egg. Well, there it is. A pair of aquatic creatures in Pandora, the world of Avatar, over at Disney's Animal Kingdom, have returned after over a year. Their spitting water effect, however, has not been fully restored. The snail-like cephalopods are known as Sagittaria or Skuka. They can be seen floating in this Pandora pond you see here. Their water effects were broken for a long time before they were removed entirely about a year ago. Currently, they have some water spraying out of the tubes on their heads, but the creatures are supposed to spit long streams of water in response to motion, like a guest waving their arm. This effect is not working, although we could hear a bubbling sound effect when we wave. Maybe it's trying to work. A sign is still in place on the fence around the pond warning guests they may get wet. Be aware, this pond contains animals that shoot powerful jets of water into the air to hunt small flying creatures. Sudden arm movements close to the pond may trigger this hunting response. You may get wet. Walt Disney World has a new series of pins featuring Lilo and Stitch, Winnie the Pooh, and more characters preparing for Christmas, plus the latest Dining with Disney pin inspired by Sci-Fi Dine-In theater restaurant. First up, the limited edition Making Merry Memories holiday house pin set. That's $110. Limited edition Winnie the Pooh Making Merry Memories pin is $22.99. Limited edition 101 Dalmatians Making Merry Memories pin is $22.99. Limited edition Lady and a Tramp Making Merry Memories pin, also $22.99. The Goofy and Max Making Merry Memories pin, $22.99. That's also limited edition. Dining with Disney Sci-Fi Dine-In theater restaurant pin. That one is $22.99. That one's pretty cool. I might need that. We picked up the new pins at Disney Traders in EPCOT. Other pin locations across Walt Disney World Resort include Frontier Trading Post. It's at Magic Kingdom. The Dark Room at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Discovery Trading Company at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and Pin Traders at Disney Springs. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest Vacations and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. Head over to www.nt.travel. Their team will design your next magical vacation from Walt Disney World and Disneyland to Disney Cruise Line to Adventures by Disney and more. The best part is their services are 100% free, so book today. A new Loungefly bag featuring the Gideon's Bakehouse Gargoyle is coming for Black Friday. Check out the details and announcement here. As a Black Friday surprise, Gideon's Bakehouse has revealed the Gideon's X Loungefly Gargoyle backpack. 3 years in the making, the mini backpack features the Gideon's Guardian, literally having your back with supreme levels of mystical protection. It features the following details: faux leather polyurethane, detachable black cat coin bag, ornate Gideon's interior lining, adjustable wings, Gideon's logo pull zippers, sturdy top handle, adjustable shoulder straps, debossed black print details. More Loungefly and other epic merch is coming for Black Friday as well. And Gideon's will be offering a limited combo pack that comes with a free collectible. No word on how many cookies fit in that backpack. A trio of Christmas Pandora charms is available at Disneyland Resort. We found them at La Mascarade d'Orleans and Disneyland Park. Christmas charm set by Pandora is $280. Set includes 2 circular slider charms and a Minnie Mouse dangle charm. The mini charm is sculpted sterling silver with a sparkling red enamel bow, dress, and shoes. Minnie holds a Murano glass snowflake. This charm is also available for purchase individually from DisneyStore.com. The other 2 charms feature Santa Goofy and Santa Mickey. They're each pictured against a light blue background. On the reverse side of the Goofy charm is the merriest place on earth in red and green letters with snowflakes and a white background. The opposite side of the Mickey charm is green with red and white castle ornament. The charms come in a Fair Isle pattern box. The final Magic Key exclusive Lenticular card celebrating 30 years of A Christmas Fantasy Parade is now available at Disneyland Resort. The finale float with Santa's sleigh is the final card in the series. 2 of the 8 reindeer that pull the sleigh are featured in front of the float. Santa waves from his sleigh filled with toys. The North Pole is lit up behind him. The fun fact on the back of the card tells us about rehearsals leading up to opening day. It takes 2 months of rehearsals to get the parade to opening day. The cards have been available at Disneyana in Disneyland Park and Kingswell Shop in Disney California Adventure. Disney originally announced the series with a social media video with a Christmas tree advent calendar with the days 3, 10, 17, and 24 marked. Each of these doors opened to reveal a hand holding a candy cane, a snowman hand, a gingerbread hand, and Santa's hand holding his hat. Of course, you can watch the video of A Christmas Fantasy Parade right here on our channel. The Black Spire Outpost Market in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland has some new wares. A new Loth cat figure is available from Creature Stall, while Toydarian Toy Maker has Hera and Sabine plush and Bounty Hunter nesting dolls. The Loth cat, $99.99. The figure is based on the design from Star Wars Ahsoka. These creatures are native to the planet Lothal and first appeared in Star Wars Rebels. The figure has articulated legs, posable features, and touch-activated sound effects. Comes with a pet carrier-inspired package. Bounty Hunter nesting dolls, $34.99. Set includes a series of 6 nesting dolls, each inspired by a different bounty hunter from the Star Wars series. The largest doll, which holds all the others, is based on Boba Fett in his green armor. The other bounty hunters are Bosk, Dengar, Forlom, Zuckuss, and IG-88. The Sabine Wren doll is $24.99. Sabine is depicted in her Mandalorian armor, complete with a helmet. The customized armor has magenta and orange elements, plus a checkered shoulder piece. The dolls are designed to look handmade. The details are printed and stitched. The Hera Syndulla doll is $24.99. Hera is a green Twi'lek with Leku, or head tails. She wears goggles and a signature orange jumpsuit. The Loth cat, Sabine doll, and Hera doll are also available at Walt Disney World, in case you don't want to fly all the way to Disneyland for that one. Officer Clawhauser, Judy Hopps, and Nick Wilde are all meeting and greeting guests in Disney California Adventure to promote Zootopia 2. The meet and greet backdrop features elements from Zootopia 2's new Marsh Market location. The ground is printed to look like a wooden pier. On the pier are the Oh Shucks Oyster Bar and Marsh Market sign and a cart selling chili logs. Gary DeSnake is wrapped around this signpost trying to hide. Officer Clawhauser appears in his Zootopia Police Department ZPD uniform with his badge, name tag, and equipment belt. His tail is also very prominent. He acts both very excited and shy about meeting his fans. Judy and Nick meet together. Judy is in a navy track jacket and pants with her blue shirt and belt. Her ZPD badge is clipped on her belt. Nick is dressed in a pink Hawaiian shirt with a bright tropical floral print tie. The shirt is tucked in on one side to show his ZPD badge on the waistband of his khakis. Zootopia 2 character meet and greets take place in the Hollywood backlot in Hollywoodland near the Studio Store kiosk. Clawhauser's meet and greet times were recently scheduled at 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1:30 p.m., 2:30 p.m., 3:30 p.m., and 4:25 p.m. And Judy and Nick's recent meeting times were 10:30 a.m., 11:30 a.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., and 3:55 p.m. Be sure to check that Disneyland app for the most accurate schedules. Tate Donovan and Susan Egan, the original voice actors for Hercules and Megara, respectively, got to see the new Disney Hercules show on the Disney Destiny. The new Disney Cruise Line ship just set off on its maiden voyage the other day. Disney Hercules is a brand new Broadway-style stage show for Disney Destiny, which has a heroes and villains theme. Susan Egan is also the ship's godmother. Donovan and Egan joined the cast of Disney Hercules for a curtain call, which Disney Cruise Line shared on social media. I highly recommend watching that, by the way. We have a link to it in our article, but they don't let you photograph this show or take video, so a lot of people are curious about this show. I mentioned the other day that sort of the last 5 minutes plus the curtain call were sort of high points for me, and the curtain call is pretty cool. The whole thing is on there, just modified because they add the original performers in there as well. It's kind of a fun little video. Check it out. For the absolute latest on these stories and all those that did not make it to today's show, be sure to check WWNT.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WWNT. get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. A special shout out to all the WIGS members watching who help make this show happen each and every week. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Eric Morton saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.